All right, we're live outside the Public Interest Commission where our bargaining teams are in there fighting for us for a better contract. So share this feed and leave a comment. We're going to hear from some speakers in a little bit. We're just going to wander around the crowd for a bit, catch the vibe going on here.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Errol, get your picture with me.
We can't turn around. Do
No way!
Yeah.
Where do you want now? I got one. We're working on another
We're
one.
live now, so where are we going to go?
What's that?
We're live right now, so if you want to grab somebody, bring somebody over.
Okay, right over here.
So I think we got somebody who wants to talk about what's going on here.
Hi there, why are you here today?
Why am I here today? Support my bargaining committee.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I need a contract now.
And is inflation affecting you?
Absolutely. Everything is affected.
Right on, brother.
Okay. All the questions. I think it's totally fine. They're tattooed in my brain, so I know. We want to hit.
Are you thing on
Yeah, you know, both of them together is like
Access to Hey, if you're just tuning in, we're here live outside the Public Interest Commission hearing for Treasury Board bargaining, where our teams are making our case for fair wages, work-life balance, and the right to disconnect, an end to contracting out and privatization, and for our employers to meaningfully address discrimination in the workplace. If you're anywhere near the 4 Point Sheridan, Gatineau, come on down and help us support our team.
I'm a pro unionized environment. I work too many 23-hour days. Good. Put the word out.
And it's just weird that they have
So what What do we want? What do we want? What do you want? When do you want it? Now! When do you want it? Now! When do you want it? Now! What are we gonna do if we don't get it? Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
We're live outside the Public Interest Commission where our bargaining teams are in there fighting for us for a good contract. Share this feed, leave a comment. We're going to hear from some speakers throughout the time we're here.
But there are other demands there that I care less about. That's why I'm like, because there's not much to it. You can't start educating.
It's too far behind it. You're better off. I'm the fucking airplane off the union.
We're live outside the Public Interest Commission, one of the last stops in bargaining before we need to start thinking about withdrawing our labor. We're hoping for a good outcome here, but it's time to get serious about what's happening at the table and what it means to us as workers.
Thanks for coming out.
Ah, there we go. Perfect.
Got a good crowd out here at 4 Points. If you're anywhere near Gatineau, 4 Points Sheridan, come on down and help support your bargaining team.
That's what we needed.
Hi, why are you here today?
In support of our bargaining units to let the government know that they need to sit down and be fair with bargaining.
Is inflation affecting you?
Absolutely, it's affecting everybody nowadays. People can't buy enough food. And you're paying $7.99 for a 99-cent head of lettuce. It's ridiculous. The government has to realize that we're here to do a job, but we want to be paid fairly for the job that we're doing.
And are you ready to strike?
Any day, any time.
Right on, brother.
Hey, this guy wants to say something, I think. So what are you out here for, brother?
I'm here to support our members and to make sure that we have a good deal with the economic events that are going on. We need a good deal. We need protection for our jobs. And we need a real language for work. We want now.
Shut it down!
Hey.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
PSAC members, membres de la FAC, how do you feel? Comment vous filez? Hey, je suis tellement promis d'être ici avec vous. I'm so
REVP
hyped to
for
be
Ottawa,
here with you. Thank you all
NCR
for coming
Alex
out
Silas.
to support our bargaining teams. de voir tellement de drapeaux différents éléments. On a aussi des alliés du mouvement syndical ici en train de nous supporter. C'est la solidarité qui est notre force, mes amis. Et ensemble, nous allons gagner! Donc, pour ceux qui ne connaissent pas, mon nom c'est Alex Silas. Je suis le vice-président exécutif régional pour la région ici dans la RCN. Est-ce que je peux entendre des membres de la FPC RCN? Can I hear from PSAC NCR members? Yeah! So, since we are in Gatineau, I'm going to speak mainly in French here. And for anyone who isn't bilingual, who doesn't speak French, what I'll ask you to do is look to your francophone siblings, and when they cheer, you cheer. And when they boo, you boo. So let's test that out right now. On est ici pour lutter pour des salaires équitables. Yeah. Et on se demande, allez où mon Fortier? Bouh! Parfait, vous êtes génial. That was perfect. Donc, premièrement, je veux acknowledger, je veux prendre connaissance que nous sommes situés sur les territoires non cédés du peuple algonquin en Anishinaabe. Et aujourd'hui, on se joint à la lutte qui a lieu sur cette terre pour la justice que les peuples autochtones ont menée pendant des décennies, pendant des centaines d'années. Yes. Aujourd'hui, nous nous joignons à une lutte que les membres de la FPC sont en train de battre d'un océan à l'autre. Une journée d'action véritablement nationale. Et j'ai la liste ici de toutes les villes, toutes les municipalités où ce que les membres de la FPC, comme vous tous, prennent action aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui, on a des actions à St. John's, Corner Brook, Charlottetown, Halifax, Sherbrooke, Drummondville, Saint-Anne-des-Plaines, Joliette, Montréal, Montérégie, Laval, la Ville de Québec, en Estrie, en Gaspésie, à Petawawa, à Kingston, au Windsor, à Sudbury, au Toronto, Thunder Bay, Suffield, Calgary, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Regina, Medicine Hat, Moose Hall, Saskatoon, Yellowknife, Victoria et même jusqu'à Iqaluit. Les membres passent à l'action. Aussi ce soir, pour un événement virtuel national, on va avoir des milliers de membres qui vont appeler sur leurs députés, qui vont appeler à la présidente du Conseil de César, Mona Fortier, pour dire « T'es où, tabarnak? On a besoin d'un contrat! » Vous savez, les francophones en foule, je peux me sauver du jury un petit peu plus en français qu'en anglais. Hein? C'est le fun. On exige des salaires équitables et des meilleures conditions de travail pour les 165 000 travailleuses et travailleurs de la fonction publique fédérale. Depuis le début de la pandémie, et longtemps avant la pandémie, et longtemps après la pandémie, nous, les travailleurs, ont été là pour la population canadienne et maintenant c'est le temps pour l'employeur d'être là pour nous avec un offre raisonnable. Ce que cet employeur est en train de nous demander, effectivement, c'est une base salariale. C'est honteux. Shame! Et aujourd'hui, on est là pour dire qu'on ne va pas accepter cette offre. On a travaillé trop fort pour soutenir la population. Et c'est le temps que l'employeur vienne à la table avec une offre qui vaut plus que des miettes. Je veux aussi qu'on comprenne tous le moment historique qu'on est dedans. Une grève générale de l'AFPC, ça établit des records. La dernière fois qu'on s'est aligné vers une grève comme celle-là qu'on s'enligne dans maintenant, c'est en 1991. Y a-tu du monde qui était là en 1991 sur les lignes de pitage? Yes! Moi aussi j'étais là, je dois vous avouer, j'avais 2 ans dans le temps, mais j'étais là, à Moncton. Mais qu'est-ce qu'on essaie de faire maintenant? Ça battrait ce record-là. Puis c'est une grève historique qu'on est en train de mener. Pour hausser le standard pour tous les travailleurs et travailleuses en sortant de la pandémie. Pour établir un standard pour une juste recouverte de la pandémie. Parce qu'on le sait, c'est pas les employeurs, c'est pas le gouvernement qui va établir le standard pour des salaires justes et équitables. Qui va établir le standard pour des milieux de travail plus équitables, sans harcèlement, sans discrimination, pour une meilleure balance travail-vie. C'est pas les employeurs qui vont établir le standard, c'est nous, les travailleurs et travailleuses, qui établissent le standard. Mes amis, mes camarades, mes consoeurs, confrères, je suis rempli de joie et d'énergie de vous voir tous rassemblés ici. C'est ensemble qu'on va gagner. Puis on va la gagner, cette lutte. Yes. Donc, je vous demande maintenant, je vais introduire notre premier speaker. Je vous demande de donner un accueil chaleureux. A warm welcome. Notre président national, our national president, Chris Aylward. Come on over, Chris.
Thank you, Alex. Hey, how y'all doing? First of all, thanks for coming out today. We're here to send a message to Mona Fortier. We're not going to take the garbage that you currently have on the bargaining table. And I hope Mona Fortier gets that message. Because Mona Fortier has been totally MIA on our bargaining, and we're not going to take it anymore. She's in the media saying that she's at the bargaining table waiting. Well, Minister Fortier, we've been at the goddamn bargaining table since last June. Where were you? If they think that we're going to accept 2.6% per year, when all we see is corporations, oil and gas, financial banks making record profits, they're not going to put it on the backs of the working people in this country. Workers from coast to coast to coast need to stand up and push back and say enough is enough, and we're not going to take the shit that you're offering us. Now, you may have heard other unions, other federal unions have accepted 2.6. Well, I got a message for this Liberal government and Mona Fortier. 7,000 members do not set the pattern for 165,000 members of PSAC. PSAC are here today to say, we're going to be out here. We're going to be out here again next week. We're going to be here next month. And Mona Fortier, if you don't come to the bargaining table with a renewed offer, with something that's fair and decent, you're going to see what this country hasn't seen since 1991, and that's a federal general public strike. What do you want? When do you want it? Now! What are you going to do if we don't get it? Strike! My friends, we got Canada through the pandemic. Because of the work that each and every one of you did, we got this country through the pandemic. We were there for Canadians. And all we're asking this Liberal government to do now is to be there for us. We didn't create the inflation. Corporate greed caused the inflation. But we're here to make a statement that we're not going away until we get our fair share too. What do you say if I say it's time for a strike? My friends, if that's what we gotta do to get this government back to the table with something that's fair and decent, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We will be on strike. Because your worth and your work is worth a whole lot more than 2.6%. 2% is good for milk, it ain't good enough for PSAC, and we're not going to take it. And we're not asking for the stars and the moon. We're not asking for a 10% increase. We're asking for 4.5%. 4.5% when inflation is running at 6%, that's still a pay cut. But by God damn it, We're not taking anything less than that, and we're definitely not taking 2.6%. Thank you for coming out. Alex. What do we want? Respect! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Respect! What do we want it? Now! And if we don't get it? Shut it down! If we don't get it? Shut it down! If PSAC members don't get respect? Shut it down! Make some noise, faites du bruit! Je veux entendre qui on a avec nous. Est-ce qu'on a des membres de l'unité EB? Do we have EB members? Woo! I see Danielle here from the EB team. Do we have members from the TC team? Les membres de l'unité TC? Est-ce qu'on a des membres de l'unité SV? The SV unit? Des membres de l'Agence du revenu du Canada, CRA members? Parks Canada members, Parc Canada! Woo! I have the Parks Canada units on this. I'm Parks Canada. Des membres de la CIA, CFIA! Okay, and now, do we have members from the PA unit? L'unité PA! Alors, joignez-moi avec un accueil chaleureux. A warm round of applause for a member from your PA team and membre de votre équipe, de l'équipe PA. Chirino Humphreys, make some noise!
Hello, everyone. Let's hear you make some noise again. So we are in the Public Interest Commission right now, and what I can tell you is we are still seeing that disrespect, and shame on that employer that's sitting there. The government has refused to address any of the key issues that matter most to our members, including work-life balance, protections against harassment and discrimination in the workplace. Yes, we've got everybody out there honking. Yes, let's hear them. Remote work has become an everyday part of life for many of our workers. Our experiences during this pandemic have shown that public services can be done at home and be done well by all of you out there. Let's not forget the entirely new programs that were set up by the government that we delivered in record time. We have shown that we can get it done without sitting in those traffic jams from home just as well as we could before that pandemic. PSAC's proposals for remote work would give employees the opportunity to voluntarily participate in remote work or not, whatever they prefer. But it also outlines a process for requesting remote work arrangements, makes sure that workers are properly equipped for remote work, and ensures that their requests are not unreasonably denied. The Treasury Board refused the proposals, arguing it's unnecessary to give us a proposal around direct work or telework. We're 2 years into this pandemic. We have shown that we can do this, but we now need to get a say in how we work. But we also need the right to disconnect when we're working at home. None of this, we're taking our work home with us. We have the right to have a life outside of the office. We are not to be expected to answer emails in the middle of the night or on weekends. We have fought hard to have that balance, and we need to keep fighting for that. There should be no obligation for us to work for the employers for free on the weekends and outside of work time. Let's make some noise. Oh man, it's cold out here. And thank you to each one of you for coming out today. I really appreciate it. So some of our workers are the lowest paid workers within the public service, making anywhere from $41,000 to $49,000. They have not seen an increase in 2 years. That is a shame on the employer. When we have members in the federal public service who are having to decide between paying rent and feeding their families, that is not okay. They're choosing to put a roof over the heads of their children and then go to the food bank to feed their children. That is not okay. We deserve a living wage, and it's time that the employers step up and pay that living wage. All we're asking for is to keep up with inflation, and I'm pretty sure that price gouging by Canada's largest corporations and not our wages are what's driving up inflation. $91 billion in from wealthy corporations that were raked in last year. That's not okay. Quite frankly, it's time that we stand up, people. It's time that we stand up and we say that we are worth more than the 2% that they're offering us. We are worth more, and if it comes to it, we are ready to shut it down.
Shut it down! 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 Shut it down!
Keep it going, make some noise for Torino! So we are here, Nous sommes ici, to send a message of support to our bargaining teams, pour envoyer un message de soutien à nos équipes de négociation, et aussi pour envoyer un message à l'employeur que nous allons rien accepter, moins que qu'est-ce qui est équitable et raisonnable. We're sending a message to the employer that we're not going to accept anything less but what's fair and reasonable. So let's get loud. When I say, who are we? You say, PSAC. Who are we?
PSAC!
Who are we?
PSAC!
Who are we?
PSAC!
I can't hear you.
PSAC!
The employer can't hear you.
PSAC!
Maintenant en français, on est qui? AFPC. On est qui?
AFPC!
On est qui?
AFPC! AFPC!
L'employeur vous entend pas.
AFPC!
Yes, make some noise, everybody. Faites du bruit. Our next speaker, I have the great pleasure of introducing, j'ai le grand plaisir d'introduire, aussi de l'équipe PA, also from the PA team. Make some noise, faites du bruit pour Frédéric Prigo!
Et bonjour tout le monde, je suis content d'être avec vous aujourd'hui. Vous savez, nos membres ont travaillé depuis l'été 2021 sans relâche. On a délivré les produits, les services, on a soutenu l'économie canadienne. Et puis l'employeur, les pourparlers avec l'employeur ont été rompus en mai 2022 parce que l'employeur n'est pas capable de négocier avec nous, de nous donner des choses intéressantes. Et puis son offre salariale est complètement déconnectée. On nous propose 2,6% par année sur 4 ans. C'est n'importe quoi. Sur un salaire de $2000 par 2 semaines, ça donne $1,52. Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire avec $3 par mois de plus? Est-ce qu'on va payer la laitue? Non, elle vient d'augmenter. Ok, quand on regarde les prévisions d'inflation, au cours de la même période, entre 2021 et 2024, on devrait atteindre 15,8%. C'est énorme. L'employeur nous propose 2,6%. Donc ça veut dire que nos membres subiraient une perte de salaire de plus que 7%. Nos membres les moins bien rémunérés gagnent entre 41 000 et 49 000 par année. On n'a pas d'augmentation depuis 2 ans. La convention collective est expirée depuis 2 ans. On travaille sans contrat malgré Phoenix qui nous paye quand il veut. Puis notre groupe PA, c'est vraiment le groupe le plus important. On a plus que 70 000 membres. Et en majorité, c'est 73% de ces membres qui sont des femmes, 24% des minorités visibles. Donc c'est des groupes encore qu'on discrimine. Et puis vous l'avez vu, on a eu des augmentations abusives de la part des plus grandes compagnies, ce qui fait que tout devient inabordable. Et puis c'est pas les salariés qui sont à l'origine de l'inflation. Les riches sociétés canadiennes ont engrangé un record de 91 milliards de dollars de profit pendant la pandémie, alors qu'elles faisaient grimper les prix puis nous rendre la vie inabordable. Donc si le gouvernement veut vraiment s'attaquer à l'inflation, que les riches payent leur juste part d'impôts, tout simplement. Aussi, la sécurité d'emploi, la FPC tente de bonifier l'indice sur le réaménagement des effectifs pour qu'on ait un processus équitable et transparent pour nos membres. Quant à lui, le Conseil du Trésor, il nous demande des concessions par rapport à ça. Il nous demande des diminutions par rapport à ça encore. Donc ça limite la capacité des employés qui ont été mis à pied ou excédentaires de se trouver un nouvel emploi. Puis, aussi, on va mettre fin à la sous-traitance. Parce que quand l'argent des contribuables finance le secteur privé, la qualité n'est pas là. Les risques sont plus élevés. On finit par payer plus cher pour des services de moins bonne qualité. Alors, faites juste penser aux résultats qu'on a eu avec les foyers de soins privés pendant la pandémie. C'est désastreux. On ne s'attend pas à ce que le gouvernement cède la moindre chose, à moins que nous menions des actions dans tout le pays, que leur montrions que nous sommes prêts à nous battre pour un contrat juste et équitable. Et on ira jusqu'à la grève. On ne se laissera pas faire. Merci.
Faites du bruit pour Frédéric! Make some noise! Okay, how's everybody feeling? Comment vous filez? Yeah? Moi je pense qu'on devrait se réchauffer un petit peu. I think we should warm up a little bit. And in doing that, we're going to show the strength of a picket line. On va monter la force d'un piquet.
All right, everybody, follow me! Suivez-moi tout le monde! What do we want? Respect! When do we want it? Now! Respect! Now! Respect! Respect!
If you're just tuning in, we're down here live outside the Public Interest Commission hearing for Treasury Board bargaining, where our teams are making our case for fair wages, work-life balance, and the right to disconnect, an end to contracting out and privatization, and for our employers to meaningfully address discrimination in the workplace.
Now! Respect! 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 Now! Respect!
Behind me.
Respect! Now! Respect!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Respect!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Respect!
Around, apparently.
Now!
What do we want?
Respect!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Respect!
When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it?
National President Chris Elward join our picket line. If you're anywhere near 4 Point Sheridan and Gatineau, come and join us and support your bargaining teams.
And then we're going to do a picket line from that corner back to where we started. So one lane going this way, the other lane coming this way. All right. Hi, how are you?
I'm like, my nose is like freezing. And I also lost my voice as well. all agreed. So, sure.
Why are you here today?
To support our members at the bargaining table.
And how is inflation affecting you?
Oh, well, just like every Canadian, it's making it harder and harder every day to buy groceries and feed our families.
And are you ready to strike?
Absolutely.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Right
Thank
on.
you. Thank you.
Crystal Warner and Eddie Bork, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much for being out here today, guys. Your members love you. I know that. Cool.
Come and join our picket line down at 4 Point Sheridan, Statno. Today.
Why am I here today?
Why are you here today?
Well, because we're all getting screwed. That's why I'm here today.
And how is inflation affecting you?
Well, I don't know. Listen, in the public service, we get we're pretty good in terms of salary and stuff, but we're all losing here, right? I mean, you think about it. It used to be, at one income you could afford a house, right? And now we got people that are married with 2 full-time jobs, and they still can't afford a house, right? So inflation's really out of effect on everybody.
And are you ready to strike?
Absolutely. Strike. Don't strike today.
Right on.
Right on. Thank you.
Cheers, buddy. What's your name?
Richard.
Richard. Pleasure to meet you.
Totally. You too. Hey.
You got your leave without pay?
No.
Here today.
Me? Because I'm sick and tired of waiting to get a contract.
And how is inflation affecting you?
Well, like everybody else, I mean, the cost of living going through the roof, and our pay doesn't go up. So you feel the brunt of it.
Are you ready to strike?
Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And you think, Richard?
I would like
I
to
think
strike.
I'm ready to go. I told the CRA commissioner and the minister that if I get it my way in the tax season,
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
Right on.
Ferme la
Right on.
place. Ferme la place.
Totally. We're live on Facebook right now for Business ENCR. So your message to Commissioner, just hit the roof.
It's a repeat. It's a repeat.
Absolutely.
So you're live now?
Yep.
Okay. I'll answer another email he sent me. I'm not sure you're allowed to hold it. For a reg. Okay. That's what I thought.
So I wasn't able to attend that, so I was going to seek an exception if there was an availability for it, but we'll leave it.
That's for reg.
No problem. I totally understand. Double.
We're warming up.
Not here.
Been abducted
She's
by
gone
aliens.
missing.
He's missing.
Abducted by aliens.
Hiding.
We're down here live outside the Public Interest Commission, one of the last stops in bargaining before we need to start thinking about withdrawing our labor. We're hoping for a good outcome here, but it's time to get serious about what's happening at the table and what it means to us as workers.
When I say fair, you say pay. Fair. Pay. Fair. Pay. When I say fair, you say pay. Fair. Pay. Fair. Pay. Fair. Pay. Fair. Pay. When I say fair, you say pay. Fair. Pay. Fair. Pay. Fair. What do we want? When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Respect! When do we want it? Now! What are we going to do if we don't get it? Shut it down! 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 Fair, you say pay. Fair. Fair. When I say fair, you say pay. Fair. 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 When I say fair, you say pay. Fair. Pay.
And also, you got to look in your
What the heck?
Good, yeah? Good? Yeah, great. Looks good.
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? We're gonna try a new one. We got work and we got worth. So when I say this, you're gonna say work and then worth. Who's work? Who's work? Our work. Who's worth? Our work. Who's work? Our work. Who's worth? Our work. Who's work? Our work. Who's work? Our work. Our work. Our work. Our work. Fair pay now! 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 Shut her down! Shut her down! What do we want? When do we want it? What are we gonna do if we don't get it? Shut it down! What are we gonna do if we don't get it? Shut it down! Shut it down!
President of USJE here today.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
UNDE members.
What do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What are we going to do if we don't get it?
UT members.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Our members from UNDE and GSU.
Vamos lá,
TIU members.
Are we going to accept anything less than respect? Are we going to accept 2.6? Fair pay now! 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 What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What are we going to do if we don't get it? Shut it down! Shut it down!
This is the scene today at 4 Points, Sheridan and Gatineau. Members from all components down here supporting our bargaining teams. Soldier Cultureman, USGE. City of Ottawa employees showing support for our members.
That's mine now. Great, you just go through there.
Now it's on, there we go. Shut it down! 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 Et on prend ça maintenant. On ferme la shop! 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 Ah oui, madame, on ferme la shop!
On ferme la shop! On ferme la shop! On
OK, tout le monde!
Like
Ok, tout le monde! If I can get everybody back over here again, please! Si tout le monde peut revenir ici, s'il vous plaît. Comment vous sentez-vous? On sent-tu réchauffé? You feel warmed up now? Yeah! You feel that power and solidarity, that strength that we have when we unite? You feel that? Sentez-vous cette force, cette puissance qu'on a quand on est solidaire, quand on est unis? Est-ce que vous le sentez? Merci beaucoup encore une fois de vous avoir joint aujourd'hui. Merci d'avoir pris votre heure du lunch pour venir soutenir votre équipe de négociation. Thank you so much for joining us today, for taking your lunch break to come support your bargaining team. Really appreciate you all for being here. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. So, solidarité! 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 Solidarity! Woo! Okay, everybody, we're gonna wrap up our action here. Make sure that you've signed in. Find somebody with an orange vest if you haven't signed in yet. Assurez-vous que vous avez enregistré, trouvez quelqu'un avec un tasson orange pour sign in. Puis aussi, assurez-vous de prendre une pancarte pour votre gazon. Make sure to grab a lawn sign to put on your front lawn or in your window so you can proudly show your support for your bargaining team. Thanks again, everyone. We're going to be here again as long as we have to. We're going to keep fighting as long as we need to till we get a fair contract. So let's let the employer know we will be back. 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 Thank you again, everybody. Merci beaucoup tout le monde. Solidarité, l'union fait la force. Incroyable de vous voir. On se voit à la prochaine chicane. Until next time, stay safe, everybody. Have some great holidays. If we don't talk before then, Happy New Year. Let's keep this fight going. Solidarité!